across over the fence. It is day 48 and I am still at camp. As you can see, it's going on 3 p.m. I think honestly the worst thing about staying here for this many days, I mean everyone talks about the vortex here and in any town honestly, but I think the worst thing is that I just keep eating. Like I literally feel like I cannot stop eating, and that's alright. I mean literally I love to eat. I get so much pleasure from eating, but you know how I was just saying how like, oh, I need to like try to be eating more nutritious food because like I feel it, my body feels sluggish, but I just keep eating myself some ice cream and some muffins and some burgers and pancakes and yeah, all the things that taste so good honestly. I do think I'm gonna start my period soon because I've definitely been craving way more sweets than I feel like than usual honestly. I mean I know you crave sweets out here anyways, but I feel like I've just every meal, every snack, I just want sugar carbs. That's all. I just want muffins. So I don't know if that's hiker hunger or if that's like me gonna be starting my period soon. It's probably both. But anyways though, I decided to stay one more day because my dad's not gonna be coming in until the next Monday, and again it takes me a week to hike to get to Bishop, so if I had left today then I would have to be waiting on him for a day in Independence or Bishop. So yeah, I got to talk to him last night and it just kind of works out that he'll be getting there on the Monday. So I'll leave tomorrow. I'm gonna work one more breakfast shift and then I'll leave hopefully between 12 to 2 tomorrow. As far as I can see, it's still pretty cold on Mount Whitney, but at least like during the day for the next several days, it should be in the mid-70s. The lows are like around 45 to 50 degrees, so it should be in the next few days, it should be like genuinely nice, good camping and hiking. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have so much food. Like everyone has been weighing their like bear cans and their packs with their bear cans, and yeah, I certainly think I'm gonna have a pretty heavy load, but that's just part of the Sierras, you know. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. It's been amazing to stay here honestly. Like I've really appreciated getting to know the owner and Huckleberry, one of the guys I work with, and they're just all like really kind and friendly, and like yeah, I honestly feel like it's been almost a curse though to get to work for them, because when I make tips, I like literally have been spending so much of my money at the general store like buying food even though I don't need it, because their food sounds way better than my hiker food, and because it feels like girl math. It feels like, well, I didn't, you know, it's not a part of my budget. I was not planning on making this money, so I'm kind of spending money that was like, you know, already not budgeted for. So I feel like, yeah, I really it's good I'm leaving tomorrow because I have been spending so much of the money I earn in tip just right back into the store to get snacks and stuff. But it's good though. I mean, that's reciprocity, and you know, I'm enjoying eating up all these snacks here because I'm not gonna have them soon. So dude, I can't stop. Can't stop. Day 49, last day in the kitchen. We got our fruit and stuff prepped, and we're cooking now. Olivia's turning 22 and she got some cake! How was it?
Delicious.
Best birthday so far?
Yeah.
Love it. Lunch! Already with the bear can, it's weighing in at 45 pounds. Goodbye, Kennedy Meadow South. Day 49. And we're headed back out here. The goal today is to get a little over 12 miles in. It is 1:30, so we'll see how it goes. It's wild how heavy the pack is. It's 45 pounds. And It's just really weird because the bear can is up top, and I love ospreys because they're ginormous packs, and the bear can fits in fine, but it's very weird to be top heavy, and so I might think about how I could reorganize. I guess I don't know how I'd reorganize it, because either way the bear can will probably need to be on top. So anyways, I don't know, might figure out something a little different, because like, yeah, there's just a lot of weight by my neck. But anyways, it's been wild. I feel emotional leaving because it's been like 4 or 5 days there, and I'm leaving by myself. I don't have anyone I'm walking the stairs with, and I don't know. I think it's feeling, I don't know, I'm crying. I think it's feeling like a little harder to get started than I thought it was going to. Like, I'm ready to go. Luckily, someone just walked past me, so I got my act together. Anyways, I'm feeling ready to go, but I think I'm still holding, like, I don't know. I just, like, everybody knows that you're supposed to do the Sierras with at least a buddy, and ideally a group of 3, and I don't know, I guess there's a part of me that's a little bummed or sad. I guess just sad that I don't have anyone to hike the Sierras with, or to start the Sierras with. I think, like, obviously as you get through the harder stuff, like, you can finish it pretty well on your own if you want to. I also think I'll find people out here. Like, a bunch of people have left every day. People will still leave after me. I know I will find people, but I don't know. I guess sometimes too it is, I don't know. I guess sometimes I do feel sad that I don't have, like, a group that I'm hiking with and buddies, that I'm gonna do all, like, make decisions with. And anyways, it's pros and cons of both, and I know it is. Like, I'm happy I gotta do my own thing too. I'm happy I can go visit my dad for 3 days, and I'm not slowing down a group that I'm with or changing their plans because I'm gonna be off trail. So I know it's give and take. There's pros and cons of both sides of it, but yeah, I guess, being around people for like every hour for the past 4 days has sometimes felt overwhelming, but it has made me think a lot of, like, summer camp. It reminds me so much of summer camp. I think that kind of community aspect, all of us being together, meeting new people, saying goodbye to familiar faces, and then headed out on my own is just, I don't know, has me in my feels, I guess. So anyways, though, the weather for the next several days looks like it should be good. Right now, it almost looks like it could rain, but yeah, hopefully we'll just get some good weather. And anyways, I could just chat your ear off, but Canadian Meadows South was amazing. It was awesome to work there. It was really great to get to know the owner, and Susie, and work with Huckleberry, work with Sweet Potato. Like, it was just, I feel so lucky. Like, and I got paid for the work I did. Like, literally, I got paid out. I got tips. I got free meals. Like, I feel so lucky. I don't know how that worked out for me, but anyways, though, yeah, I just have a lot of gratitude right now, ready to get the miles in. It's 5 o'clock. I think I still have at least an hour and a half of hiking left. And yeah, I haven't really seen anyone. It's definitely been a little bit of a lonely stretch out here, so I'm not surprised, though. That's to be expected. It is so beautiful. It's getting mountainy. I can definitely tell, my feet are starting to hurt again, and my hips and my knees are starting to hurt again. So I feel like grateful because I can tell that having that much time off and resting was really good for my body. Also, I just spotted a tent, so I'm not out here all by myself. But yeah, it's definitely getting back into the swing of things. Like, my pack is heavy as hell. My body is refilling all of the soreness that it kind of recovered from. Well, I way underestimated how long it was going to take me to walk today. I have not even been going 2 miles an hour. And I'm definitely not even getting to the 12-mile mark that I thought I would get to. So that is humbling. So, we're pivoting. I need to get some water. I'm almost out, and I want to cook mac and cheese tonight, so I need to find some water, and then I will probably camp at the next spot, which is up over a ridge, which is fine. That means the climbing is out of the way for today, but I'm just moving slow, man. I don't know. It's almost 6. The sun is almost hitting the ridge up there, so I won't have good sunlight for a while unless I get up high enough. So anyways though, okay, I gotta find some water and set up camp here soon. Day 49, kicking my butt. Beautiful though, like glory. Hello, iconic. Who are they? The good news is that I got water like 10 minutes after I filmed that. The bad news is that my pack is like 48 pounds right now. Heavy. Okay, I think it's like a mile until the next good camp spot, so just gotta hike 1 more mile. We got this. All right, 6:30, made it to camp for the night. I think I will set up, let's see. Maybe I'll set up right here. Yep, this looks perfect. Woo! All right, everything's set up here. It's 7:30, I'm about to eat dinner. I accidentally made so much mac and cheese. Like, it's because I put it all in a Ziploc bag when I sent it to myself, and I had to guess what 1/3 of the bag was, and I'm not good at guessing that. And this, I feel like I made like half of that bag, honestly. So now the cheese to noodle ratio is way off, and it's gonna be, and the other thing is, like, truly, like, this is like almost all the way full. This is just an old Mountain House bag that I used, and I mean, like, I'm not gonna be able to eat all that, so I don't know, maybe I'll have to eat it tomorrow for lunch or breakfast or something, so I'm not gonna be able to eat all of this. But anyways, gonna head to bed after I'm done eating, figure out where to put my bear box, and then also get my breakfast and such set up for tomorrow. So day 49 in the books. One of my favorite things that I've noticed in the past 2 weeks, I would say especially, is that it's gotten so much lighter in the evenings. So right now it's like 8:15, and I'm gonna play my Sudoku and get ready for bed. And I mean, it's still really light outside. It's really nice. Even hiking tonight, when I was like setting up and getting everything around, it was like around 6:45 that I was like, everything was set up, I was having dinner, and yeah, it was still really light here. So that's been really, yeah, just a really cool part of like getting to be outside so much and seeing the time change and the daylight stay longer, and yeah, it's really cool. Snow. Also, it's literally frost right now. This is frosted. Good morning, day 50. I'll be honest, it's cold. Like, it's cold. I am nervous. This morning I woke up and I have not yet woken up with ice or frost on my tent. But today, essentially, it was just frosty where the ventilation triangle was. And it's cold. Like, it was a hard morning to get going. And, like, my fingers are frozen. I could see my breath. I like had to, when I finally put my shoes on, I immediately just stood out of my tent and I did a bunch of jumping jacks and like ran in place, because a lot of people have recommended that if I get too cold, I should do that. And that was okay. It's just like that didn't really help my hands. So I don't know. I did not use a hand warmer last night, and during the night I stayed warm enough, but around 4 a.m., usually it's the early morning, I'll wake up and I'm cold. I couldn't get warm back up. It sucks to have the bear can because the food is not just in my tent ready for me. I had to get out, go get my food. It doesn't suck, it's good. I love wildlife and I want to protect our bears and all of our wild animals, so it doesn't suck in that way. It's fine, it's just a chore, right? But anyways though, yeah, it makes me nervous. I thought it was gonna be like 45, 50 degrees at night. It's definitely way colder, and I'm only at 8,000 feet. Tonight I'm around 9,000. Tomorrow I think I'm around 10,000 feet sleeping. And then then the rest of the time until I get to Bishop, I'm around 10 and 11,000 feet. So yeah, I'm feeling stressed, honestly. I feel like, literally I'm walking right now in my sleep shirt because I couldn't even be bothered to change my clothes this morning, so it was too cold. And this is just the first night in the Sierras. It's not even the Sierras yet. I'm not even touching snow yet. So I'm nervous. But okay, it's gonna be okay. I just pray that my puffer jacket gets to Bishop while I'm there. And if I can just make it to Bishop, I feel like I'm gonna be okay, honestly. But before Bishop, we have the highest pass. We've got Mount Whitney. The snow is just staring me down up there, so I'm gonna have to figure out something to make sure I'm staying warm. But anyways, day 50, here we go. Lunch spot. First patches of snow in the Sierra. Some up there as well. Alrighty, it's a little after 1 and I'm at the highest point of the day. It's 10,500 and some odd feet, and I'm 5 miles from camp, so that shouldn't be too bad. It's all downhill from here, and I passed several streams. I think I'm camping next to a stream, honestly, so that will be amazing. But yeah, I'm definitely camping at higher elevation tonight, so I just hope I stay warm. With how slow I've been moving, I'm guessing 5 miles. If I'm doing 2 miles per hour, I might not get to camp for another 2.5 hours, but that's still way earlier than yesterday, which is great because I think that will give me time to just rest at camp. It's been a lot of climbing today, and even in general, if I weren't climbing a lot, I've got a little snow. Let me think where I want to go. Let's go around it. Okay. Even if it even if it wasn't a lot of climbing, it is still getting started again after being off of trail for 5 days. So yeah, I think it would be hard either way. But I don't know. I'm happy with the speed and the progress I've made today, because today's going to be 16 miles since I came in short yesterday, and essentially after I'm done visiting with my dad, I have a week to make it to Tuolumne Meadows, which is really pushing it. That would look like almost 20 miles a day, but I have to because that's when Abigail and her family will be there. And yeah, I think that when I first was I could do that, I think I can do that. And now that I'm out here and starting up again after a break and having more elevation and in colder weather, I'm oh wow, yeah, that's gonna be really hard to do. And that has me feeling a little stressed. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna need to do to make sure I can get to Abigail on time. It might mean that I only spend 2 days with my dad instead of 3, which is definitely a bummer, but even having 1 day back means that my daily mileage would be like 17 miles instead of 20. And yeah, I don't know, even 17 miles is a lot in this era. It's like I'm going over passes, and I will have to post hole, so I'll have to work twice as hard. And yeah, I don't know, I mean, it's even more elevation, so all of that is to say, I'm glad I'm trying to push it 16 miles today, because I need to see what I'm capable of early on to see how it's gonna be. And right now my pack is really heavy, so yeah, it just helps me to have an idea of like what will it be like in a week and a half or so after Bishop. Even though that's not going to be the full picture, like after Bishop I know it's like all of the passes, like I know it's going to be hella hard. So yeah, kind of nervous for that timeline, but I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure it out, I think. So anyways, headed downhill. I guess this side of the mountain is a little more windy, which is unfortunate, but c'est la vie. And yeah, the mountains are hard, but I love it. It's beautiful. Like right now I'm looking at the snow-capped mountains on my left, and oh, there's just something about being in this type of wilderness that for me it feels like home. So happy to be out here. All right, it's 3 p.m. and I have made it to camp for the day, somewhere over here. Yeah, no one else is here, which is not too surprising because it's early. It's pretty early in the day to stop, but maybe someone will come up behind me and I'll have a buddy. Okay, I'm gonna find a spot to camp. Well, it is almost 7 p.m. I ate some more mac and cheese tonight, and 3 people passed me at this site, but no one else decided to camp here. So altogether today I saw like 5 people, I think. So yeah, definitely way quieter. And honestly, I have felt bored. Like I got here at 3 or so, and I've been looking at like what miles I need to do to make sure I'm able to meet up with Abigail and her family on time. So I played around a lot with like different miles I could do each day, but every single day I'll be going over one of the passes. So every day will be very hard. And so I don't know what the best plan is, but yeah, otherwise I don't know. It's like it's only 7. I've been here for 4 hours, and I don't know. Tomorrow I'm only walking 12 miles, and the day after that I think it's 13. So I need to move more slowly during the day, or maybe I just say, whatever, and I just like decide to do longer days, and I get into Independence a day early, and I just wait for my dad there or something, because I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just tough because, like, when I sit around and wait around, like, I don't care if I'm bored, but, like, today was the first day that the mosquitoes were out. I got bit by 3 mosquitoes, and I was sitting in the sun because my tent was in the shade. And so I don't mind sitting around outside, and I was doing that in the sun, but I got bit up. And so, I don't know, maybe it's just better to push the miles or, like, walk until it's time for dinner or something, because I don't know, I just don't have anything to do and no one to talk to, so just out here.